Ben Ammer plays. Let's see if I can still fight.
Virtual realm, I dive deep inside. Ben Hammer's channel, where fun's amplified. With goggles on, I'm ready for the ride. Live VR adventures on the other side. Through neon landscapes, I'm soaring high. Dodging lasers as the hours fly by. With every step on this digital floor, Ben Hammer's channel, I'm craving for more. In the VR arcade where dreams come alive. Ben Hammer's channel takes me over the skies. I'm lost in the game, no need to come back. Unleash the laughter, let's have a blast. In the VR arcade where dreams come alive, Ben Hammer's channel takes me over the skies. I'm lost in the game, no need to come back. Unleash the laughter, let's have a blast. Virtual realm, I dive deep inside. Ben Hammer's channel, where fun's amplified. With goggles on, I'm ready for the ride. Live VR adventures on the other side. Through neon landscapes, I'm soaring high. Dodging lasers as the hours fly by. With every step on this digital floor, Ben Hammer's channel, I'm craving for more. In the VR arcade where dreams come alive. Ben Hammer's channel takes me over the skies. I'm lost in the game, no need to come back. Unleash the laughter, let's have a blast. In the VR arcade where dreams come alive, Ben Hammer's channel takes me over the skies. I'm lost in the game, no need to come back. Unleash the laughter, let's have a blast.
Okay, let's get this on the go. Hopefully I remember how to fight. Unreal Engine 4. Okay, well, it looks like the audios are working. Let's get the video up. Minimize that. Okay. Switch over here. Audio is up and running. And I don't need this controller anymore. Don't step on it. Okay, let's see if I can remember how I was fighting before.
it is. It's close. Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Find it. Focus. Focus.
Okay, we'll have to come back here.
What should I do?
Oh, I found a place to hide.
Where are you?
Okay, well now I know about the puzzles, how they work.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. Focus. Two more. Two more. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to be. Behind you. Where's Dillian? Where is he? This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. Rooms. You have to find them. Where are they? It looks the same.
It doesn't all look the same.
I can't find you! To find one more. One does. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let him look at you. Where is he?
Can't be both helpful and cynical at the same time, voices. Make up your darn mind, will ya? Ooh, that was close.
They're coming!
Where did that other place go?
Dillian!
I found that and I found that. There it is.
You've got them. Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. 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 Let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost.
Haha! Cure for the plague. Complete the swamp shard.
Hey. Marshawn,
Hey, hey, Marshawn.
welcome. Marshawn,
Senua!
kick it.
Senua,
I think I did in this one. Wow.
what happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
I like how he's a complete shade.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Hey. Bell admin,
Hey, Bell admin.
welcome.
Welcome,
Bell
welcome.
admin. Hello B4NH4MM3RGTSY.
Good to see you as well. Hopefully you caught me finishing that off. That was
Bell admin.
really,
Hello Marshawn GTSY.
that was really something else in there. Let's see what this one has in store for me.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder, the second son of Odin.
Hey, he has a gate.
Beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments.
Marshawn. Hey
Light
Bell.
shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh. Okay, well, that's a different look of area. Oh, I see a body. A glowing body. Let's go get it. Hey, no disappearing on me. I guess I gotta go this way.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer.
I am gonna get closer, and I am gonna look and see what it sees. Because obviously,
The mask is here to watch you fail again.
I don't think so.
You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. Where are we? What is this?
Too late.
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer.
Oh, nice.
Can
Ready?
we stay? Let's
No.
stay here.
We'll go to the other world.
It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
It was never broken in the first place.
Dillian is ill. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
We will find that room.
He's waiting for you. He always said he would. He
he's close.
It's about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillian.
Why are you being so supportive, voices?
We're nearly here.
Open both sides.
Open the gate.
She can't.
Open the gate.
It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't.
I got my sword. Oh no, I don't have my sword. Okay, let's go the other way. I think this gate is open. Oh no. Well, then I must be looking for my runes somewhere around here. Just to be sure, I'm pretty sure I gotta go to the other world, but we'll see. It'd be funny if this was a spot to see it. Now that I got the other bridge down, I should be able to pop back. And go down this side. Where the
Go through the gate.
Go through it.
stairs aren't broken.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Of course it's not safe. I didn't understand that. Can you please say again?
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
I'm gonna lose him.
You always let him disappear.
Dillian, there he is.
Quicker.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one.
He's in the other one.
He's in
Yes,
the dark one.
but I need to get through this door.
The dark one.
I'm sure there'll be another transition world in here.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Well, what do you have to say?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Oh, I didn't see the chain. I see my F symbol the other way around.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Is there a way outside?
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Do you remember what love feels like?
Okay, so in here is where it is. Stop fixating on one place and look everywhere.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
He cared in a way that nobody else did. He saw that she was strong. Do you remember what love feels like?
Dillian's in the tower.
He's there.
Well, since it's backwards in that door, I'm going to go back through this mirror world again. See if that gives me a better...
Kill the things that are most precious to you. You killed me. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh, you're not going to let me in this side.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Seagulls.
hey, seagulls.
Welcome. Seagulls. Yo.
don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like this. You like watching me struggle and
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
fight my way through what
Seagulls.
some people find easy.
Some more blood trail leaks have been posted.
Nice. Okay, so I'm stuck here. Where is that symbol?
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
You can't
Does
go
it
up
feel
there.
good to be in love?
Not in this world.
Not in this world. You can't.
Okay, well, I figured that. I'm just trying to see if there's something I can't see.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
Seagulls. Classic Doug.
Hmm. Okay,
Do
I
you
don't.
remember what it was to touch him?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way he felt?
I think I'm gonna have to
Seagulls.
stand up.
What would life be like without Doug? Man.
Do you even
Hey,
remember?
hey.
His love
Blind
is gone.
Neil. Welcome. Blind Neil. Much, much better. Seagulls. I guess I would be broke. Blind Neil.
Just don't forget to
LOL.
hit that thumb up.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Hmm.
Seagulls.
I can't see it.
I tapped like.
Thank you, thank you.
Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
I'm just looking for where it vibrates to give me a hint.
Do you think she remembers him? Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
I'm feeling it's something to do with those trees.
The curse. Dillian believed in you.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. He was the only
Seagulls.
one that didn't mind the
Apparently
curse.
Blood
He
Trail
loved
is
us.
coming to Quest.
Oh yeah. Can you see where that symbol is in this area?
Dillian's in the tower.
He's there.
Can't seem to find my rune.
Do you remember the way he touched you? Do you remember the way he looked?
Remember Dillian? Do you remember?
Oh, I'm gonna hear about
Remember the
this.
sound of his voice?
I'm definitely gonna hear about this. You walked right by it 15 times.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
He was kind to her.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Blind
He was
Neil.
the only one she could trust.
Well, I'm a wander off.
Could she trust him?
I can't tell what's going on in this game 90% of the time.
Yeah, it's basically I'm looking for a puzzle against the backdrop. I'm sure the whispered voices aren't helping.
He was the only one that really loved
Oh,
her.
maybe it's out there.
He did love her. Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Hey, hey.
Dillian loves
Jonathan
you.
Whitney.
Hey,
Welcome. Jonathan Whitney. I'm home, hooray.
nice. Trying to figure out where this rune is.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
He loved her so much.
I thought the voices said something over here.
Do you think she remembers him?
Room stop as soon as I get here. Here? Yeah. So I doubt it's anything out that way.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
I don't see it. And I just whipped through that other place with the thing following me that was throwing fire. I just ripped through that one like nothing.
Dillian saved you from them. He was kind to her.
Jonathan Whitney. I never made it this far, LOL.
Well, then maybe let me know if you see something that looks like it might be it.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Jonathan Whitney. That tree, its top branches, look at it.
Yeah, I keep doing that. But I don't get them saying their stuff at me.
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
So I'm trying to listen to their voice. See if it does you're so close, you'll never find it. 'Cause usually at that point, you're pretty darn close to finding it.
Jonathan Whitney. It almost did it, those top two branches, I saw it line up.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? Remember Dillian.
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice? Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
It's so
Jonathan
close.
Whitney. I could have been wrong.
Do you remember the way he touched you? You saw that she was strong. Dillian saved you from them.
I thought it might have something to do with the stairs, but I can't quite make them
Do you
line
remember
up
how
in
he made
here.
you feel?
Also, once I get to about here, a little further, symbols will dry up.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
He's the reason she keeps
Jonathan Whitney. Try going out that door next to the tree.
Once I go out the door, the runes stop. I thought it was something to do with the bridge, because it almost lines up with the bridge. But as soon as I step to here, there,
Do you remember
everything
the way
dries
he
up.
stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way he felt? He saved you. He saved you.
That's you.
You owe him.
His love keeps you strong.
Do you think she remembers him?
Jonathan Whitney. Okay, I looked it up. If you want, I'll tell you.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
Now, Chad, I want to see if I can get the. What time is it? 3:30. Give me another 5 minutes, and then just give me a hint, not the answer.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Jonathan Whitney. Okay, a hint I can do.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
But I do feel like I am pretty stuck.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Keep mentioning the tree.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Alright, what's the hint?
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
Jonathan Whitney.
He saved
The
you
god
when
rays show the
everyone
way.
else turned their backs.
The god rays. Ah, serious? Is it right there?
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
I will have to stand, I'm sure.
Jonathan Whitney. Yep.
What does it feel like to be in love?
He was kind to her.
Senua,
Jonathan
you
Whitney.
couldn't.
Move next to the trees up on the raised platform.
You're too late.
He's in the
I already saw it and figured it.
That's the dark world. You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
I got it, I got it. Oh, wait.
Remember
Focus.
Dillian? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? Dillian saved you.
Jonathan Whitney.
Dillian
You're
cared
welcome.
for her.
I thought my hint was a nice one, lol, it made you think.
It was beautiful, and as soon as you said it, it just stood out like a sore thumb. Like, as soon as you said that, the God rays, it was like, oh, seriously? That right there in front of me? Oh, wait, I can't get in here. Oh, that's because I opened the door.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever. Ever.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
She thought she had light within her.
She is pure darkness.
Oh, no. Okay.
Jonathan
That's
Whitney.
what I thought.
Whenever you need another hint, just let me know, but I'll say nothing
Your
without you
curse is
asking.
claimed,
Thank
Dillian.
you.
He didn't break. He was calm.
Because sometimes the puzzles like this, I figure them out on a subconscious level and run through them on a subconscious level. What do you have to say?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at
Oh
Baldur,
yeah, that's it.
striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. Don't answer Loki's questions. Even I know that. Oh, he left me again.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
That's what you say. That which can be done can be undone. Just depends on who can undo it for you.
Jonathan Whitney. Or at least don't answer his questions truthfully.
Yeah.
Dillian doesn't know you killed him, but we do. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy her father.
Okay. Don't figure out how to get over there until you know what you're trying to figure out. So that's what we're trying to figure out.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because
Years
he
had
believed
passed
in
since
since she left her father.
Jonathan Whitney.
She trained hard.
If a strange
alongside her
unknown
friend.
woman came up and asked for my child's weakness, I wouldn't tell them anything.
She saw things no one
Oh,
else
the
could.
Vikings were much more trusting back then.
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain. Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Evil trickster. Let's see where.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures Dillian.
Okay. You go through the mirror. True to grass.
his love is guiding you.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, and this is where I can unlock it.
He's the reason she's alive at
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her wings. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Back and forth, back and forth.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone
Oh.
You have no chance. You have no time for this. Speed up.
I just finished one, voices.
Trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
Then they mean nothing.
Laughing at you.
And I've done the best I could.
Closer to Dillian. Dillian, you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? You are guilty.
Of course it's to tire me out,
Was it worth it?
but it's only going to make me stronger. And yes, if I get Dillian back, it makes it worth it.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
Okay, now, where's the last one?
This is pointless. What are you doing?
Finishing the puzzle.
Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
Of course they're playing with me.
Mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds. The gods. But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time.
Who needs to read the language?
Never succeed. Slow. Quicker.
There we go.
Do you remember the way he looked?
He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong. Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? Do you remember what
Jonathan
love feels
Whitney.
like?
Get closer, not farther.
He saw that she was strong. Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Oh, come on, it's right here. It's obviously right here because the symbol's in the middle of my vision instead of to the side. See, it's
Jonathan
off to
Whitney.
the side.
Feel like to
You
be
need to make both sides of the arrow line up, go back a little.
It doesn't want to line up.
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Wow, I had to I had to crouch for that one.
Minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing?
Jonathan Whitney. Stand directly in front of the beam.
The gods that have believed in you. What if the gods are laughing at
The first time.
Dillian!
Come on.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong.
Yes.
She's steady. She can do it. You can
Listen
do it.
to that voice. That's the voice to listen to.
Quick. Quick. Careful.
Shut up.
Breathe.
Oh!
It's your fault.
Ooh, completed the Tower Shard challenge.
Just calm down.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's two more.
To do.
It's not going to be easy.
Whoever said it, who thought it would?
Can you do another one? It's too much.
Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
I do so.
Too much to do.
Oh, we're the last one before we get our new sword.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can see some light. I see something coming into my view.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Wow, the controller just vibrates. That's how I know which way to go. Oh.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Oh, I can see it now beneath me.
Reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of him. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Hey, we're almost at the end of the river. Or not.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
God, this is hard to see.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Tilly, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Jonathan Whitney. So there is no hint I can give, but I do know what to do if you want.
Oh, I'm following the vibrations in the controller. I don't know what you guys can see. I can barely make out anything, and then my little... Oh, made it. My windows are blinding me.
Jonathan Whitney. We see nothing. True, using focus, see if that brightens anything.
Yeah, focus doesn't brighten up anything in here. So you didn't see that bouncing white blob that wanted to attack me? That is freaky.
Jonathan Whitney. I saw a little something.
Oh, you're not going to let me get around, are you? I can see a tree right here to my left. There's two things walking and bopping on the other side there. That is creepy. think I see where I'm going.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Trying to use the corner of my eye technique. Wait, this is back outside, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I came in. I can't see whatever's at the bottom of that. What am I doing in this dark room now? Thing is, if I look down, I can't see anything. My darn overlays are blinding me. So move that back here for now. And I can't move that one. So I've still got one awful source of light, unless it's my controller. There.
Jonathan Whitney,
Now it's out of my way.
how is it going?
Okay, now I'm actually going to be able to see. Oh, come on. There. I got an overlay attached to one of my controllers, and the other overlay is just floating. So I'm going to try walking around where I can actually see the ground. There we go. I couldn't see that beam. What are they saying?
Jonathan Whitney.
Well,
It's brighter in the actual game, you
As
can
well.
actually see around you a little.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillian. Help me. Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
His light went out. Trust your senses. Complete the blindness shard challenge.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Okay. Now let's go get my new sword. Sadly, I have to run all the way around back. But we get a shiny new sword to put in our sheath. A shiny new sword.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior
Graham
trials,
released.
and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
It's not safe.
Call it
The
out.
sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. Plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get to you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold it. Unleash the sword. The mirror. Focus is coming. Oh!
It's hurt. There's blood.
You can do it. You're close. You finished it. She's so weak. They can see you're weak. You won it!
There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
I can do all but the last.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
All I know is I'm gonna get there.
Is there any escape?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
He's finished.
Tried.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Oh, I got 2 more coming. Oh, and I hate these guys with the shields. Haha, caught him off guard because I caught me off guard. You know, we will.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
Oh, I missed it.
Defend yourself. He's gone. She's going to die. No, she isn't. She knows how to fight. She needs to focus. Focus. That's the only way. Finish this. Finish.
No!
Finish it.
No!
Get up quick.
Get up!
She can still do it. Go.
No! No, I'm not.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Too slow.
Rawr!
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear this?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life and it was...
Mother! I need you! Help me!
Surrender to the darkness.
was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Don't distract me. I'm here for somebody else. Hey.
It's nearly over. Finish it. She finished it.
There's 3 more. No.
It's not over. Finish this. End it now.
Think I'm not trying?
He can read. Stop them. You're strong. Focus. Take him down. Take him down.
No. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Woo! That was a neat move. Is there any more around me? Ah, they just keep coming. Hey.
Watch out.
Wrong button. Oh. Ooh, sneaky.
She's hurt. She won't make it. Do it. You're close. You finished it. Stop it. Stop.
No!
It's not over. It's not over. Do it. Keep going.
What? 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 Did I die?
Don't give up.
Jeez.
Quickly get out.
Come on.
She's hurt.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Better fight.
I just die again? I think I'm gonna die.
Jonathan Whitney. We believe in you.
What is it with that? There we go. Be nice if she would.
Finish this. End it now. Can't do it.
Would you roll when I hit the buttons?
Get up quickly. She's injured. She can still do it.
Roll!
You won.
Jonathan Whitney. You can do it, and you're the best.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Back.
Focus is coming back. Focus. Now. Focus this. Focus. Focus.
Okay, fine. Waste the focus on that. I know, because I'm not moving.
Get up quick. It's not over. It's not over. Finish this. Finish this.
I'd like to.
She will die. Behind you. The mirror of Fergus's courage. It's coming back. Focus. Focus now.
I will as soon as I get up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. End it now. This is nearly the end.
You keep saying that.
No one can anticipate the moves.
No.
She's hurt. She's injured. She will make it. He's gone.
More?
Jonathan Whitney. This might be close to the end of.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. Ready. Remember your training.
No.
Quickly get up. They're coming. She can still do it. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
Oh, tell me that's the end. No, we're not over yet. Wrong one. Damn.
He's too fast. It's nearly over.
No? Oh my god. Come on, buddy, take a shot.
Jonathan Whitney. I hate that he can just turn incorporeal.
Oh, finally. Oh. That was quite the battle.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
No.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Because I want him back.
Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Oh, I feel the end is near.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and
Darkness hasn't taken me, and I'm gonna save my mother as well. Voices will not take me. I'm using you. Is that her face?
I can't fight it anymore.
Warrior, escape the sea of corpses.
Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Hey, how much longer? 'Cause I think I need to call it here. So yes, I will. Pulling hair. Come on. Okay. So we will do this and this. As I am calling it here, I'd like to thank Marshawn, Ballad Mint, Seagulls, Blind Neil, and Jonathan Whitney for joining me today. And everyone else that tuned in as well. Thank you all very much. Should be back tomorrow morning, and it should be the forest with Jonathan and Chibi. In the afternoon, I guess Jonathan and I will be doing another game for co-op. Until then, whatever your time zone, have a good one.